Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm here with a new kind of video, and this time I'm going to be looking at Predecessor. So I have already looked at Fault, which is a Paragon remake. If you've not yet watched those videos, go back and have a look at that because it is an entirely different game. So Predecessor is from a totally different studio, however it itself is also a Paragon remake. However, because it's from a different company, obviously this and Fault have gone down different ways, different avenues, and there are differences between both of the games. I will now not be mentioning Fault anymore in this video. This is all about Predecessor. Now Predecessor is currently in closed alpha, and they've had 2 closed alpha weekends, which I know quite a few people have been part of. I did a few streams over the weekend on both weekends, and I really enjoyed this. I'm really looking forward to this coming out. So Predecessor currently only has about 9 heroes in. They've got the main heroes, but I think from what I've played and what I've experienced, I think these guys, or AMAZING Studios behind the game, are really focusing on getting the gameplay and the mechanics and everything down to an absolute T. Once they've nailed the game and how it plays, I think they're going to be putting in a lot of stuff very quickly. Right now we don't know when the next closed alpha weekend is, unfortunately, but definitely keep an eye out because hopefully I'll have more codes to give away. The community manager is absolutely fantastic and actually gave me a whole host of codes for the last weekend, so he will likely do the same for the next weekend. Like I said, it will not be opening this weekend, and we do not have the date of when it will next be opening. However, keep checking back every couple of weeks because as soon as I know, I will put an additional video out to let you know that the game is opening again, to jump onto the stream and to try and get your hands on a code. So I've played Predecessor and I really am enjoying it. Now this feels the closest to old school Paragon for me, but one of the guys that was actually watching me the other day actually kind of hit the nail on the head with Predecessor and said, actually, although this is a Paragon remake and it does look as such, this is more than just a remake. It's an evolution on Paragon, and I wholeheartedly agree with that. So there's a few new kind of systems in place, one being Fang Tooth, which actually gives your team a permanent buff in terms of power, but also gives you a little bit of extra gold as well, and it's kind of like a mini Orb Prime. So it won't give you a prime buff or anything like that, but it does increase your power for the whole team permanently. Little systems like that which the team have put in are really great to see because they don't break the game. They kind of just give you something else to be looking at as well, trying to actually tactically think when to go for it and when to actually just stop the enemy team trying to get it. Is it worth losing 2 or 3 guys to stop them gaining a little bit of extra power? Probably not, but you've got to make those decisions on the fly like we did back in Paragon, where you had to choose when to stop Prime getting taken by the enemy team, and that kind of decision making which was always present back in Paragon. So Prime's back, they've got Fangtooth, and like I said, they've got 9 characters currently in the game. I think it's 9, it's about that number. So far I've played through on Chimera, I've played Sparrow, Murdoch, and I've played Severog as well. All the characters run and play as well as they did, if not better than their Paragon days. I've really missed playing Chimera especially. I absolutely love that guy running through the jungle, destroying everything in the jungle, and then jumping out for a gank or 2 as people are leveling up in their lanes. I've really missed Paragon. I've totally missed the tactical element of Paragon, the strategy to Paragon. Predecessor has taken that, kind of done their own kind of spin on it, made it a little bit their own kind of thing, but actually, like I said, they've made an evolution out of it. It is better than Paragon days. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this game develops. I'm really looking forward to seeing actually what other systems they're going to be putting in place, what other kind of things they're going to be bringing into the game. The map right now kind of feels like a hybrid of Legacy and Monolith, which is awesome. It's really good fun map. I love the map. The really massive selling point to me. The UI, all the items have got actual graphics. They're not placeholders or anything like that, and the UI works suits really well with the game. There's loads of good stuff about this game. If you've not yet watched it, go back and have a look at my Paragon video, which my predecessor video that I did of a full match gameplay without commentary as well, so you get all the sounds and everything. You get to experience the game from Chimera. We absolutely destroyed that match as well, so it's a really good match to watch. When this game starts to develop even more and more and more, I want to become really heavily involved in actually seeing this game and how it progresses and what kind of things it's going to be bringing to the table. So definitely keep an eye on that. If you're not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe, because there's going to be loads of these videos coming out for this game, plus as well streams when the game's actually active. Like I said, as soon as I know when the game is going to be active next, I will let you know, so you can jump onto the stream and try and grab a key so you can come on and play yourself. I'm going to leave it there though. I'm going to play a little bit of gameplay footage for you just so you can experience it in this video. Thank you very much for watching, folks. If there's anything in particular that you want to know about Predecessor, please do let me know in the comments below, and I'll look at creating a video just primarily on that. However, for right now, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you later.